Okay, this is my free Toro 1638 XHL or HXL. Anyways, as you can see, it has a different engine cover on it, but unfortunately the facelift conversion was a fail on this one due to one minor problem that will become a major problem once this machine gets put back into service. The tin right there, it does not reach to the top of this engine cover, and unfortunately it will not work. Just flaps around. It's about an inch too short. I thought I had the other one kicking around still, but I don't think I do. I did look around for it. So unfortunately everything else worked on this. The cover's in place, the PCV conversion, the dipstick conversion, everything worked except for that metal piece right there. So to do this conversion, there's actually two things you need to do. You need to convert your dipstick tube to be standalone, and actually it's supported by that back bolt right there. And the PCV tube needs to be modified. On the older style, it takes the PCV from the airbox up top. This one here takes the PCV from the actual intake at the back. So I made up a little tube to modify it, but unfortunately all that's going to come back off. I did find a decent 16 horse cover. I don't think this one requires the inner. It may or may not. If it does, I'll use the original inner piece. I'll use this piece on the top, but that is in better shape than the original. Really, anything that doesn't have a hole in it is in better shape than the original. So anyways, I'm going to pull this all back apart, put that one on, and be done with this for now. I may or may not do the carburetor side. The intake will have to be changed back over as well, so I may or may not do that. I do have a new carburetor on here already as well. So the plan is put the tank back in, put a little bit of gas in it, make sure the oil's at the full mark, and make sure it holds. That's the idea. Also, from what the guy was saying, it almost sounds like a head gasket possibly, since it was smoking. Really, too much gas getting in there and diluting the oil can do two things. It can cause it to smoke, and it can cause it to fill up the crankcase. So once I do get this up and running, I may end up having to put a head gasket in it. Definitely not a big deal. So anyways, I'll talk to him later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.